Today we embark on yet another captivating compilation. Within the realm of the English top flight, we find a treasure trove of exceptional midfielders. And to make it even tougher, we've included both attacking and defensive central midfielders on this list. How can we manage to make a list of only 10? Honestly, let's just find out. Number 10. Bruno Fernandez, Manchester United. Kicking off our compilation is Bruno Fernandez, who has undeniably left a profound mark on Manchester United since his arrival a few seasons ago. With a consistent stream of goals and assists, he has firmly established himself as a game-changer for the team. This season, Fernandez has further demonstrated his worth by stepping up as a captain in Harry Maguire's absence. Despite concerns about his compatibility with Ten Hag's preferred style, the coach dispelled any doubts by affirming that Fernandez simply enjoys guiding and advising his teammates during matches. Few midfielders in the Premier League have created more chances than Bruno this season. Having contributed 16 goals in the Premier League, Fernandez has emerged as one of the most influential and crucial players during Ten Hag's rebuilding process. Number 9. Casemiro, Manchester United. Casemiro was brought to Manchester United as an alternative to Frankie de Jong, whose signing did not materialize. However, it is safe to say that the unsuccessful pursuit of de Jong is not being lamented by anyone now. The Brazilian midfielder joined United from Real Madrid last year and quickly became an integral part of the team's midfield, alongside Bruno Fernandes. Today, he is widely regarded as one of the key pillars of Erik ten Hag's squad. Casemiro has proven himself to be more than just a defensive shield for the back four. His determination and ability to make accurate passes contribute not only to the team's defense, but also to its attacking play. It is unfortunate that he has been absent for 7 games due to 3 separate suspensions. Number 8. Bruno Guimaraes, Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes has undoubtedly emerged as one of the key players in Eddie Howe's squad, proving his worth and justifying the £40 million price tag since his arrival in January 2022. The Brazilian midfielder continues to impress for Newcastle, receiving widespread acclaim in his first full year with the club. At times this season, the entire midfield has relied heavily on Newcastle's own Bruno, placing immense responsibility on the young star. When Guimaraes is unable to play, the team undergoes a significant transformation, and their performance suffers greatly. Interestingly, it is remarkable to consider that we may not have witnessed the very best of him this season. Despite joining as a box-to-box player midway through the previous season, a lack of options in the squad has seen the Brazilian operate in a deeper role this time around. Guimaraes himself believes that his best position is as an energetic number 8, rather than the disciplined number 6 role he has predominantly fulfilled throughout the campaign. If Newcastle can fully unleash his potential next season, it's almost certain that things can only improve further for the team. Number 7. Joao Paulina, Fulham. Taking position number 7 is Joao Paulina, who was acquired from Sporting Lisbon in a deal reportedly worth 20 million euros. Right from the outset, he made a significant impression in Fulham's opening match against Liverpool. His fearless tackling set the tone for Fulham's combative approach against every opponent. His precision in executing tackles is exceptional, and he thrived in the heightened intensity and physicality of the Premier League. His statistics quickly piled up, with no other player in the league winning more duels than him, and an astonishing 145 tackles to his name. To put it in perspective, the next highest is Moises Caicedo of Brighton with 99 tackles. Paulina has been the backbone of Fulham's team, defying all expectations placed upon them. The team's effectiveness noticeably diminishes in his absence. His love for tackles also means accumulating yellow cards, resulting in him missing 3 matches due to suspension, all of which ended in defeat for Fulham, conceding a total of 10 goals. In addition to his on-field contributions, Paulina's wholehearted commitment to the club has quickly made him a favorite among the fans. It would come as no surprise if there were suitors vying for his signature in the upcoming summer transfer window. Paulina appears tailor-made for the demands of the Premier League, and it is challenging to find a player who has had as profound an impact on a team as he has had on Fulham. These reasons make him a deserving recipient of Fulham's Player of the Year award. Number 6. Alexis McAllister, Brighton. Is there a footballer who embodies the essence of Brighton and Hove Albion better than McAllister? Recruited for a modest fee from his homeland, Argentina, 4 years ago, he was subsequently loaned out twice before finally setting into the squad. Now it's becoming increasingly challenging to identify any aspect of the game that he cannot excel in. His relentless drive and intensity have played a significant role in propelling Brighton into European contention and securing an FA Cup semi-final spot, earning him a multitude of neutral admirers along the way. Consequently, he has emerged as one of the most highly sought-after midfielders in the league, attracting interest from the very clubs he has consistently outperformed this season. McAllister's technical prowess on the ball aligns perfectly with manager Roberto De Zerbi's desired style of play, and his tally of 10 league goals from a midfield position is truly remarkable. It is particularly impressive to see a deep-lying playmaker contributing so significantly in the goal-scoring department, and we hope the Seagulls enjoyed him, as he seems to be off to Liverpool soon. Maybe even by the time you're watching this video. Number 5. Moises Caicedo, Brighton. Caicedo has arguably been the standout player for Brighton this season. He possesses notable attributes such as speed, agility, and a combative nature, complemented by an accurate passing range. His anticipation and tackling abilities have made him an expert in regaining possession. Only Fulham's Joao Paulina has made more tackles than him in the league this season, with 144 compared to Caicedo's 99. Goal scoring is not the primary aspect of Caicedo's game. He has only found the back of the net once this season. However, there is room for expansion in this area of his game. Caicedo possesses a powerful engine that allows him to cover significant ground on the pitch, and he can take shots when presented with opportunities in advanced positions. What makes Caicedo particularly enticing is that he's only 21 years old, indicating the potential for further growth and improvement. Interestingly, Caicedo idolized N'Golo Kante while growing up. He possesses all the necessary tools to reach the level of Kante during Chelsea's injury-free prime. Number 4. Joelinton, Newcastle United. Another Brazilian on the list. When Eddie Howe took charge in November 2021, Joelinton was primarily employed as a striker, but he swiftly transitioned into a crucial figure in Newcastle's midfield. Building upon his renaissance as a combative midfielder, the Brazilian's newfound confidence has brought about greater consistency and composure, both on and off the ball, whether it be in his overall play or when in scoring positions. However, it is worth noting that Joelinton has also earned the distinction of being the dirtiest player in the Premier League this season, with 12 yellow cards accumulated throughout the league campaign and an astonishing 65 fouls committed. He shares the distinction of having the highest number of fouls in the division. While every team requires a combative and physically imposing midfielder, Joelinton needs to learn to control his emotions at times. Despite this, Joelinton has made 32 league appearances for Newcastle, contributing significantly to the team's achievement of qualifying for the Champions League for the first time in 20 years. His exceptional season has also earned him his maiden call-up to the Brazilian national squad. Number 3. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne has undeniably established himself as one of the Premier League's finest midfielders this season, and he currently ranks among the best players in the world. As the captain of Manchester City, he has played a pivotal role in driving the team's success over the past couple of years. His ability to deliver precise, deep crosses from the inside right channel seems tailor-made for players like Erling Haaland, who excel at converting such opportunities. However, Guardiola, driven by his relentless pursuit of complete control over the team's playing style, opted to bench the Belgian playmaker on several occasions between January and March, urging him to improve his execution of simple tasks. De Bruyne responded emphatically by showcasing some of his most impressive form throughout the campaign. In terms of assists, De Bruyne's tally of 16 in the Premier League this season surpassed his closest competitors, namely Arsenal's Bukayo Saka and Liverpool's Mohamed Salah, by a margin of 4. This statistic highlights his exceptional vision and playmaking abilities, further solidifying his status as a premier midfield talent. Number 2. Martin Odegaard, Arsenal. Moving into the top 2, we find Martin Odegaard, who has undeniably established himself as one of the primary catalysts propelling Arsenal's pursuit of the title. Since joining from Real Madrid, this Norwegian has been nothing short of exceptional for the Gunners. Having been entrusted with the captain's armband this season, Odegaard has displayed exemplary leadership in midfield, establishing himself as one of the team's most creative playmakers. His outstanding contributions led to him being awarded the Premier League Player of the Month accolade in December, followed by the prestigious recognition of being named Premier League Player of the Year at the London Football Awards. Although Arsenal may have fallen short in the title race, they can take immense pride in their season's accomplishments. In this unforeseen battle for glory, Odegaard has played an irreplaceable role, acting as a vital component within the well-coordinated machinery that has propelled their remarkable campaign. Before moving on to number 1 on this list, remember to subscribe to the channel for more Premier League content. And we also need to remember our honorable mentions. Christian Eriksen, Manchester United. Having basically been resurrected from the dead, it's a miracle that Eriksen even plays football. The fact that he's also one man, United's most important players, is just beyond belief. The partnership with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandez has been pivotal in United's strong season with 3rd place in the league, winning the Carabao Cup and reaching the FA Cup finale. If it wasn't for Andy Carroll butchering the Danish in a tackle, United may have gone all the way in the Europa League as well. Ilkay Gundogan, Manchester City. Guardiola's trusted midfielder just keeps on getting better and better, especially in the second half of the season. Gundogan has been vital in City's comeback in the league, which they clinched yet again. 6 out of his 8 goals came after the World Cup. However, the slow start to the season sees him just miss out on the top 10 list. Number 1. Rodri, Manchester City. Taking the top spot is Rodri, who has unquestionably been the standout holding midfielder in the league this season. As Pep Guardiola's trusted lieutenant, he skillfully executes the manager's midfield strategies, whether it involves providing guidance to John Stones or anchoring the setter while Bernardo Silva temporarily assumes the left-back position. Rodri's indispensability to the team is evident, as he rarely finds himself out of the starting lineup. His consistent performances throughout the season would have undoubtedly put him in contention for the club's Player of the Year award, if not for Haaland's remarkable achievements and his astonishing statistics. He might be the heart of the first English team winning the treble for the first time since United did it in 1999, and Guardiola has a lot to thank Rodri for. And that concludes our list. We value your perspective on our selections. Are there any deserving players we might have overlooked? Please share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date and never miss out on our thrilling future content. Thank you for watching.